Students, we start with exercise 20b today. In this, some word problems are given which you have to solve. So in order to understand the word problems better, you will have to draw the figures for them. Let us understand them by drawing the figures. Now if you will look at the first one, it's given a rectangular grassy plot. So this is a plot which is 75-meter long and 60-meter broad. Now they say it has a path of width 2 meters all around it on the inside. उसके अंदर एक path है. There is a path which is 2 meters wide on all the sides. It's 2 meter wide here, 2 meter wide here, 2 meter wide here, and 2 meter wide here. So this is a path. This you can see, this is a path. While the rest of it is a grassy plot. उस plot के अंदर एक path है. So this is the path. They are saying find the area of the path. तो इस path का which I have shaded ना, इस area, इसका मुझे area ढूंढना है. So how can I find out the area of this path? Now let me name the outer rectangle as A, B, C, D, and I can this inner rectangle as E, F, G, H. Now I can find out the area of this path if I take out the area of the outer rectangle, and from that if I minus the area of the inner rectangle. Did you get this? This area of the path I want, and I can find it out by taking out the area of the outer rectangle, and from that if I subtract the area of the inner rectangle. इस पूरे area में से इसका area निकाल दूंगी मैं, तो I will get out the area of the part. It's very simple. Now let me find out the area of first ABCD. Rectangle ABCD. How do you find the area of a rectangle? It's length into breadth. So I know the length is given 75 and the breadth is given 60. So 4500 meters square is the length of the outer rectangle. Now what about the inner rectangle? I have to find out the area of now EFGH, which is the inner rectangle. But I don't know the length or the breadth of this rectangle. So first of all, it means I have to find the length and breadth of this rectangle. Now look at this. I know that this AB is 75 centimeter, right? And this much, and EF is this much. It means I have to subtract this part and this part from AB, and I will get the length of EF. Now this much part is 2 meter. If this is 2 meter, they have said that the path is 2 meter wide. So 2 meter I have to minus from here, and 2 meters I have to minus from here. So I will get the length of EF. So how can I get the length of EF? If I from AB, if I subtract this much length and this much length, because this is 2 meters from here and 2 meters from here. So EF will be equal to 75 minus 2 from this side and 2 from this side. So it means 75 minus 4 is equal to 71. So 71 meters will be the length of EF. Now the same, I have to find the breadth, that is FG. Again the same. The total is 60. This BC is 60 meters. But in order to find the breadth of FG, I have to subtract 2 meters from here, because everywhere it's 2 meter wide. So 2 meter from here, 2 meters from here I have to subtract, and 2 meters from here I will subtract. From 60, if I subtract 2 this side and 2 this side, I will get the breadth or the length of FG. FG will be equal to 60 minus 4, that is 56. So it means the length of EF is 71 and the breadth is 56. So now I can take out the area of EFGH, that is 71 multiplied by 56. Now how much you will get? 71 multiplied by 56, you will get 3976 meter square. So I have taken out the area of the outer rectangle ABCD is 4500 meters square, and area of the inner rectangle EFGH is 3976 meters square. Now the question was to find the area of this part. So how I will find out? From the outer rectangle, area of the outer rectangle, I will subtract the area of the inner rectangle. So area of ABCD minus the area of EFGH will give you the area of the path. So 4500 minus 3976 meters square will give you 524 meter square. So this is the area of the path. Now they are also asking you find the cost of constructing it at rupees 125 rupees per meter square. So this is the cost of per meter square, and I have to find the cost of 524 meter square. So if 1 meter square costs you 125 rupees, so 524 meter square will cost you how much? 524 multiplied by 125. So how much you will get? You will get rupees 65,500. Second question. In this they say a rectangular plot of land measures 95 meter by 72 meters. So there is a plot which is the length of which is 95 meters and the breadth of which is 72 meters. Inside the plot a path of uniform width. So this is a path of uniform width, means uniform means the same width. So 3.5 meters, 3.5 meter, 3.5 meter and 3.5 meter width is to be constructed all around. तो ये path construct करना है, the width of which is 3.5 meters everywhere. The rest of the plot, so जो बच गया plot, the rest of the plot is to be laid with grass, और इसमें grass लगाना है. Find the total expenses involved in constructing the path at 80 rupees per meter square. So first they want to ask you that while constructing this path, how much they will have to spend if they have to if the cost is 80 rupees per meter square. And the second thing is, and laying the grass, they have to lay the grass and the cost of the grass is 40 rupees per meter square. Again, now constructing the path, it's the same like the first question. इसको construct करना है, so I should first know how much area is this path of, इस path का कितना area है. So what I will do, the same from the outer rectangle. Can you see I get two rectangles? So from the outer rectangle I will subtract the, from the area of the outer rectangle I will subtract the area of the inner rectangle, and I will get the area of the path. Okay, so area of the path is outer rectangle, area of outer rectangle minus the area of the inner rectangle. So first of all, the area of the outer rectangle, which is ABCD. So what is that? Length and breadth is given 95 into 72. So if you will multiply, you will get 6840 meters square. Now I have to find the area of the inner rectangle EFGH. Now the same problem, I don't know the length and the breadth of inner rectangle. So I will first find out the length of inner rectangle. So EF I have to find, and I know that AB is 95 meters. ये AB outer जो line है, this is 95 meters. तो ये कितना होगा? What I will do is, I know that this much is 3.5 and this much also is 3.5. ठीक है, so from 95 I will subtract 3.5 this side and 3.5 this side, and I will get the length of EF. So what I'll do, 95 minus 3.5 this side and 3.5 this side. So 3.5 and 3.5 becomes 7 meters. So what will be the length of EF now? 95 minus 7 will be 88 meters, right? Now the same, this is G, this is H. Now same FG, what I will do, I know that BC is 72, so how much will be FG? So I have to subtract from 72 3.5 this side and 3.5 this side. So 72 minus 3.5 plus 3.5, and I will get the length of FG. So FG will be 72 minus 7. So 3.5 and 3.5 becomes 7. So 72 minus 7 will be 65 meters. Now what will be the area of EFGH? I know the length, I know the breadth. So area of the inner rectangle will be, so it's 88 multiplied by 65. So when you will multiply 88 and 65, you will get 5720 meters square. So now I know the area of ABCD, I know the area of the inner rectangle EFGH, so I can find out the area of path. What is that? From the outer area, that is 6840, I will subtract the inner area, that is 5720 meters square, and you will get 1120 meters square. Now I know the area of the path, so the first question was I have to find how much will be spent on constructing the path. So for constructing the path, they are saying it is 80 rupees per meter. 1 मीटर का कॉस्ट 80 रुपीज़ है, तो 1120 मीटर स्क्वायर का कितना कॉस्ट होगा, मल्टीप्लाई बाय 80. So 1120, if you will multiply with 80, you will get 89,600 rupees will be spent on constructing the path. And what was the second question? They are saying laying the grass. So where the grass was to be laid, in the inner rectangle. So what I will do, I already know the area of the inner rectangle, 5720. So area of the inner rectangle multiplied by the cost per meter square. So cost of grass will be, what is the area of the inner rectangle where the grass has to be laid? It is 5720. So the cost is cost of 1 meter square is 40. So the cost of 5720 meter will be 5720 multiplied by 40. So what will be that? 2,28,800 rupees will be the cost of laying the grass in the inner garden, inner plot. And they are saying find the total expenses. Now I have to find the total expenses in doing both the things, in constructing also and in laying the grass also. So for constructing the plot, I have to spend 89,600 rupees, right? And for laying the grass, I have to spend 2,28,800 rupees. So what will be the total expenses? Total expenses will be, you have to add them. So 3,18,400 will be the total expenses. Now the third question in this say a sari is 5 meters long and 1.3 meters wide. A border of width 25 centimeter is printed all along its sides. So this is the border, the width of which is 25 centimeter. So find the cost of printing the border. So they are asking you find the cost of printing this border at ₹1 per 10 centimeter square. So the same as we have done the first and second question. So in that in the previous two questions, this they had called the path. Okay, this was the path. Now this is the border of the sari. So how can I find the border of the sari, area of border of the sari? The question is to find the cost of printing the border and they have given you the cost 1 per 10 centimeter square. So I can find the cost of the total border of printing the total border if I know the area of this. So it means I have to find out the area of the border. So how can I find out? By subtracting the outer area of the outer rectangle from the and the area of the inner rectangle. So EFGH, this area rectangle area I have to subtract from the area of the outer rectangle, and I will get the area of this border. Now one thing more, this width they have given in centimeters, while the this length and breadth of the sari is in meters, and the cost also is given in centimeter square. So what I will do is I will convert this meters into centimeters. How do we convert? By multiplying with 100, because 1 meter has 100 centimeters. So this will become 500 centimeters, and if I will multiply the width with the 100, I will get 130 centimeters, right? So area of the outer rectangle, that is ABCD, will be 500 multiplied by 130. So 500 multiplied by 130, and you will get, so 65,000 centimeter square is the area of the outer rectangle. Now the area of EFGH. Now the same thing, I have to first find out the length and breadth of this EF and GH. So EF will be, the length of this will be, so I know that this total is 500 centimeter, and how much will be EF? AB is 500 centimeter, so EF will be 25 centimeter less from this side and 25 centimeter less from this side. So it will be 500 minus 25 plus 25. So 500 minus 50 will be 450 centimeter is the length of EF. Now what about FG? What about the breadth of this? Now I know this is 130 centimeter. From that I will subtract 25 centimeter this side and 25 centimeter this side. So minus 25 plus 25. So 130 minus 50, so that will give you 80 centimeters, right? So now in order to find the area of this, that will be, length is 450 multiplied by 80. So what you will get? 36,000 centimeter square. So I have found out the area of the outer rectangle, and I have found out the area of the inner rectangle. So what will be the area of border then? The outer area of outer rectangle, which is 65,000 centimeters square, minus the area of the inner rectangle, which is 36,000 meters square. So now when you will subtract, what you will get? 29,000 centimeter square. Now I have found out the area of the border. Now look at this very carefully. Now I have to find out the cost. Now the cost is given rupees 1 per 10 centimeter square. Earlier every time you were given the cost of 1 meter square or 1 centimeter square, but they have given you this time the cost of 10 centimeter square. Can you understand? They have given you the cost of 10 centimeter square is rupee 1, and I have to find out the cost of I have to find 29,000 centimeter square. So it is not they have given you the cost of 1 centimeter square, they have given you the cost of 10 centimeter square, and you have to find the cost of 29,000 centimeter square. So which method I will find apply to find the cost? Can you remember? We will do with the unitary method. Like 10 is given, 29,000 I have to find. So first of all I will find the cost of 1 meter square. What will be that? 1 upon 10 rupees. The cost of 1 will be 1 upon 10 rupees. And what will be the cost of 1 upon 10 multiplied by 29,000. So to find out the cost of 29,000. So what will be that? It will be 2900 rupees. So 2900 rupees will be the cost of 29,000 centimeters square. So which method I have applied to find out the cost? The unitary method. Now we come to the fifth question. In this they say a room 9.5 meters long and 6 meter wide is surrounded by a veranda. So it is outside, it is surrounded by a veranda. So it is surrounded by a veranda that is 1.25 meters wide. So this veranda is 1.25 meters wide on all the sides. The width of this veranda is 1.25 meters. Now they are asking you calculate the cost of cementing the floor of this veranda at rupees 80 per meter square. So this floor has to be made, the floor of this veranda has to be made, and they are asking you what it will cost. If the cost of 1 meter square is 80 rupees, then I have to find the cost of constructing this veranda. So the same as we have done, but the difference is there the outside this rectangle I used to know the length and breadth, but here I know the length and breadth of the inner one. So how I can find out the area of this floor of this veranda? By subtracting the outer rectangle, the area of the outer rectangle uh, and the area of the inner rectangle. If both of the areas you will subtract, you will get the area of the veranda. So area of EFGH I can take out because I am given both the length and breadth. But what about the area of ABCD? I don't know the length and the breadth of this. So what will be the length of this ABCD? Means what will be the length of AB? Now see, this is 9.5 given, so from here to here also it's 9.5. How much is this? 1.25. So I have to add in 9.5 1.25 this side and 1.25 this side. So what will be the length of AB? It will be 9.5 plus 1.25 and plus 1.25 on both the sides, this side and this side. So what you will get? You will get 12. So 12 meters square will be the 12 meters will be the length of AB. Now the same I have to take out the length of BC. How much it will be? I know that from here to here means from here to here it's 6 meters. So this is how much? This is width is this is how much? This is 1.25 and this is how much? This is again 1.25. So BC will be 6 meters plus 1.25 and plus 1.25. So 6 plus 2.50 will be 8.50 meter. So I know the length now. It is 12 meter this side, and what is the breadth of ABCD? It is 8.5 meter this side. So what will be the area of ABCD now? That will be 12 multiplied by 8.5. 12 multiplied by 8.5, length into breadth. So 12 into 8.5 will be 102 meter square. So that will be 102 meter square. So now I have found the area of ABCD. Now the area of EFGH. So I know the length and breadth of that. 9.5 so 9.5, length is 9.5 multiplied by 6. So 9.5 multiplied by 6, you will get 57.0 meters square. So I have taken out the area of the inner rectangle, area of the outer rectangle. So how can I find out the area of this veranda? It will be subtracting both the areas. So from 102, you subtract 57. Outer area, which is 102, subtract the inner area, you will get the area of the veranda. So now I know the area of the veranda. Now I have to find the cost. Now the cost given is, for 1 meter square the cost is rupees 80. So for 1 meter square the cost is rupees 80. So 1 meter square cost rupees 80. So I have to find out ki how much for 45 meter square of the veranda will cost. So what I will do, 80 multiplied by 45, and you will get rupees 3600. So that will be the cost of cementing this the floor of this veranda. I come to the sixth question. In this they say each side of a square flower bed. So there is a flower bed which is in the shape of a square, and each side, as all the sides of a square are equal, so the sides of the square are 2 meters and 80 centimeters. So all the sides are of 2 meter 80 centimeter. It is extended, उसको extend किया गया है. This flower bed has been extended, or you can say enlarged, उसको बढ़ाया गया है by digging a strip 30 centimeter wide all around it. So how much it has been enlarged? It has been enlarged by 30 centimeter from all the sides. This square bed has been enlarged or extended 30 centimeters on all the sides. Now they are asking you find the area of the enlarged flower bed. तो ये जो बड़ा किया गया है flower bed, they are asking you to find out its area. The same as question number 5, you get the same figure as question number 5. So how can I find out the area of this enlarged flower bed? इसका एरिया कैसे ढूंढूंगी? बाय सब्ट्रैक्टिंग द एरिया ऑफ ए बी सी डी, द आउटर रेक्टेंगल, and the area of the inner rectangle EFGH. Now as you can see that this is given in centimeters, this width of the enlarged flower bed, and this is to the side of the square flower bed is given in 2 meters and centimeters. So this meters I will convert into centimeters. So how I know that 1 meter is equal to 100 centimeters? So 2 meters will be equal to 2 into 100, 200 centimeters plus 80. So it means 280 centimeter is the side of each square. So 280 centimeter is the side of each square. Okay, so now I will find out the area of the, I can find out the area of EFGH. You can find the area of EFGH first. So EFGH will be 280. Now do you know the area of the square? Side into side. So 280 into 280, and you will get centimeter square. So 78,400 centimeter square is the area of this inner flower bed. Now what about the area of ABCD figure? Now again same thing, I don't know the length. So what will be the length? If this much length is 280 centimeter, यहाँ से लेके यहाँ तक it is 280 centimeter, and how much is this? This is 30 centimeter wide, and here also it is 30 centimeter. So it means the side of this square bed will be 280 plus 30 on one side and plus 30 on this side. 30 plus 30 plus 280. So this will be the total length of AB. So it comes to 280 plus 30 plus 30 is 340 centimeters. So it means the side of the outer square is 340 centimeter. So how can I, this is the length of AB. This is the length of AB I have taken out. So if one side is 340, it means all the sides of this square bed is 340. Now how I will find out this area of ABCD figure? It's 340 multiplied by 340, side into side. So what you will get, side into 340 into 340, you will get 11 lakhs 15,600 centimeter square. Now area, I have taken out the area of the outer rectangle, area of the inner rectangle. So what will be the area of this enlarged flower bed? It will be when you will subtract both the areas. So 1,15,600 from this area, outer area, you subtract the inner area, and you will get the 37,200 centimeters square is the area of the area of this enlarged flower bed which they had. And also they are asking you and also the increase in the area of the flower bed, कि इस flower bed को जो पहले था और जो अब हो गया है उसका area, तो how much it has been increased. So what I will do, how much the area has become now after the increase in the flower bed? It's 1,15,600. Now, and what was the previous area before the enlargement of the flower bed? It was 78,400. So what is the increase in the area? So what I will do, I will subtract both of them, and what you will get, so 37,200 of the area has been increased. Now the seventh question, in this they say the length and breadth of a park are in the ratio. So this time they have given you the length and breadth of the park in ratio. If the length is 2 parts, the breadth is 1 part, and its perimeter is given to 40 meters, and they have given you the perimeter of this park. A path 2 meters wide runs inside it, और उसके अंदर एक path है which is 2 meters wide on all the sides. Along its boundary it is running. Find the cost of paving the path. So I have to find the cost of paving this path, and the cost is given 80 rupees per meter square. So the same, how can I find out the cost? First of all, I have to find out the area of this path. And how can I find out the area of this path? From the outer area, I will subtract the area of the inner rectangle. I will get the area of this path. So, but now in this, neither I am given the length in meters nor the breadth in meters. So first of all, I will find out the length and breadth of this figure ABCD. So how I can find out? I am given that this is in the ratio 2:1, and also I am given that the perimeter is 240 meters. So using this information, I will try to find out the length and breadth of this ABCD figure. So I will say, because the ratio is given in the length and breadth is given in ratio, so I will say let the length AB, this is AB, be 2x, and the breadth BC be x. This is one part, or you can say 1x or only x. It will be the same 2x and 1x. And I know that perimeter of rectangle ABCD is how much? What is the formula? 2 length plus breadth. So perimeter is given 240, and length I have taken as 2x, and breadth is x. So take out, so 2x plus x becomes 3x, and outside you have 2, so 3 2s are 6x, and x will be, I will take 6 to this side, and it will be 6 4 is 24. So x comes out to be 40. And what was x? X was the breadth. So it means the breadth of this figure ABCD is 40 meters. And what about the length? Length was 2x. 2x means 2 multiplied by 40 is equal to 80 meters. So it means this is 40 meters and this is 80 meters. So now out of the figure ABCD, I know the length and the breadth. So now I can find out the area of the figure ABCD. So length into breadth means 80 into 40. So 3200 meters square is the area of the outer figure. Now I have to find out the area of the inner figure EFGH. Now I have to find out first the length and breadth of EFGH. So I know the outside figure is 80 meters in length. AB is 80 meters. So from here to here is what it will be, this total is 80 meters, so from here to here will be by how I will get from this total is 80, from 80 I will subtract 2 meters on this side because this path is 2 meters wide. So 2 meters I will subtract this side and 2 meters I will subtract this side, and I will get the length of EF. So EF will be 80 minus 2 on one side and 2 on other side. So 2 plus 2. So 80 minus 4 will be 76 meters. And what about this FG? Now FG will be, I know this total is 40. So this will be how much? 40 minus 2 from this side and 2 from this side. So 40 minus 2 plus 2 of 40 minus 4 will give you 36 meters. So I know the length and breadth of the inner rectangle now. So now what will be the area of EFGH? Length into breadth, what I had taken the length as, the length had come to be 76. Yes, 76, and the breadth is 36. Now when you will multiply them, you will get 2736 meters square. So this is the area of EFGH. Now what was my question? To find out the area of the path. So what will be the area of the path? Outer area of outer rectangle. What was the area of the outer rectangle? Means ABCD, it was 3200 meters square. So 3200 meters square minus the area of the inner rectangle, that is 2736. So when you will subtract them, you will get 464 meter square. Now they are asking you the, I have taken out the area of the part. Now they are asking you the cost. Now the cost of 1 meter square they have given is 80 rupees. So I have to find the cost of 464 meter square. So what you will do, 464 multiply by 80, and what you will get, so 37,120 rupees you will be the cost of constructing this path. Now we come to the 8th question. In this they are saying a school has a hall which is 22 meters long and 15.5 meters broad. A carpet is laid inside this hall, leaving all around a margin of 75 centimeter from the walls. Now they are saying there is one room, there is one hall, they have given you the dimensions of the hall, and in this a carpet has been laid, and this portion of the hall has been left uncovered by the carpet. This portion is not covered by the carpet. So, and the margin from the walls to the carpet they are saying is 75 centimeters. This width which has been left uncovered, the portion that has been left uncovered from the wall to the carpet, the that portion is how much? 75 centimeters on all the sides. Now breadth and length is given in meters, and the width which has been left uncovered is given in centimeters. So I will convert this in meters. So I know that 1 centimeter is 1 upon 100 meters. So 75 centimeters will be 75 upon 100 means 0.75 meter. So it means the width which has been left uncovered of the from the wall to the carpet, the area which has been left uncovered, that is 0.7.5 meters on all the sides. Okay, now they are asking you, first of all they are asking you find the area of the carpet. So let me name this outer figure as ABCD and the carpet as EFGH. Now first question is to find the area of the carpet, so that will be length into breadth, but I don't know the length or the breadth. So what will be the length of the carpet? Length EF will be how much? I know that this total is 22, so how much will be this? Subtract from 22, I will subtract 0.75 this side and 0.575 this side. So length will be 22 meters minus 0.75 on one side and 0.75 on the other side. So this will become 1.50, and when you will subtract 22 minus 1.50, you will get this you can write as 22.00 in order to make the both decimal numbers. So 20, okay, so this will become 5, so 20.50, so this will come to be 20.50. So that will be the length EF. Now what about the breadth of the carpet, that is FG? So breadth of the carpet will be, I know this BC is 15.5, so how much will be FG? It will be 15.5 minus 0.5 this side and 0.5 the other side. So minus, sorry, 0.75 plus 0.75, and what you will get? 15.5 minus 150, or you can say 1.5 only, so 14. So this will be 14 meters. Now how can I find out the area of the carpet? So I know the length and breadth of the carpet now. So area of carpet will be this 20.5 multiplied by 14. So you will get 287 meters square. So this was my first question. They had asked you what is the area of the carpet. So area of the carpet is 287 meters square. Now the next they are asking you is find the area of the carpet. So I have found, and the area of the strip that is left uncovered. So this much is the area which has been left uncovered. So how can I find out? Area of the outer rectangle minus the area of the inner rectangle. So if both the areas I will subtract, I will get the area of the strip which has been left uncovered by the carpet. So it means first of all I will find out the area of the figure ABCD, area of ABCD, and I am given the length and breadth of that. What was the length? It was, the length is 22 meters and the breadth was given 15.5 meters. So when you will subtract, you will get 341 meters square. So this is the area of the outer rectangle. So how did I find out the area of ABCD? Length, which is given 22 meters, and breadth 15.5, you multiply them, you will get the area of the ABCD. And what was the area of EFGH, the carpet? It was What was that? It was 287 meters square. Now area of the strip that is uncovered, strip uncovered, the area which is uncovered, area of the part which is uncovered by the carpet. So what I will do, I will subtract both the areas. 341 minus 287. So 341 minus 287 will be 54 meters square. So this is my second part. So first they asked you to find the area of the carpet. So area of the carpet was 287 meters square. So area of the strip that is uncovered, that is 54 meters square. Now they're asking you find the cost if the width of the carpet. So carpet का width दे रखा है, this is carpet, इसका width है, they have given you as 82 centimeter. Find its cost at the rate of 60 per meter. Per meter cost is given rupees 60 per meter, and they are asking you to find the cost of this carpet. So in order to find the cost of the carpet, in one of the questions earlier also, I think in exercise 20a, I told you any cloth, if you have to find its cost, you have to find it by the length you multiply by the cost per meter, then you will get the total cost. So in exercise 28 we have done this. So this carpet, they have given you the width, I don't know the length. So it means first of all, in order to find out the cost of the carpet, first of all I have to find out the length of the carpet. How can I find out? I can find out by the formula length into breadth. Area is equal to length into breadth, because I know the area of the carpet. I have found out the area of the carpet 287, and length I have to find, and breadth is given in 82 centimeters, but this area I have found in meters square. So this breadth I will convert into meters by dividing with 100, and you will get 0.82 meters. So 0.82 is the breadth. So in order to find out length, what you will do, 287 divide by 0.82. So this decimal I can remove by putting 100 in the numerator upper side. Now you cancel both of them, and how much you will get? 2 4s are 8, 2 1s are 2, 2 5s are 10, 0, 41 7s are 28, 41 7s is 287. So you will get 350 meters is the length of the carpet. Now length of the carpet is 350 meters. Now I have found the length. Now I can find out the cost of carpet. So I told you the cost is given rupees 60 per meter. So, and always we find the cost of any cloth or whatever by its length. So this length you multiply by the cost 1 meter, which is 60 rupees. So when you will multiply 350 with 60, you will get rupees 21,000. So 21,000 will be the cost of the carpet.